Hello, my subscribers and my viewers. This is M Special. I say good evening, good morning, good afternoon, wherever you are watching from around the world. Still on the support for the youth protests in Nigeria for end SARS, end corruption, end tyranny, and bad governance. I am bringing forth my own support through this video as always since this event unfold. Today, I want to thank all indigenous Nigerians around the world for supporting our brothers and sisters at home on the protests, coming out every day in solidarity with what they are doing. Even as they are being killed, they refused that their voices should be shut down. I also want to use this opportunity to also ask the parliamentarians around the world, anywhere we go for protest, to please stop addressing late Muhammadu Buhari, because they all knew that Buhari is dead. If the truth must be told, it is clear to Nigerians now. They knew from the first hand, the very minute it happened, that Nigeria has no president. But they decided to keep quiet, waiting for the people that own Nigeria to stand up for themselves. And today, at this moment, the youths of Nigeria, who are the majority in number, has risen to stand for themselves and speak for themselves. And now it is clear that it's no more a rumor that Buhari has been dead and since 2017, February 19th, which all the world leaders knew very well. But British, because of our free gas and petrol that they are getting, they are playing pranks with the terrorist tyranny government of Fulanis in Nigeria. Continuation of their corruption from the very first day and very first election of their company called Nigeria. Today, I want to tell and to advise my fellow indigenous Nigerians around the world that whenever anybody mentions Buhari as president of Nigeria, they should immediately correct that person that is late Muhammad Buhari. Because even the people that are holding on the wickedness of the wicked government in Nigeria never mention Buhari anymore. They call it the presidency. Since 2017, what we are hearing is the presidency. So we knew now that Buhari is dead, and we must not allow anybody to continue to deceive themselves. We knew Buhari is dead. They knew before us. They kept mute and quiet, and we are dying the way we are dying. So now we have found out by ourselves that Buhari is no more. So what I want to hear from them is how they should persecute this wicked tyranny, Fulani / British government in Nigeria. Do you know that it is the British police that trained and are training Nigerian police and their military? And I ask, the manner by which the Nigerian police treat and kill their citizens, is that the same way the British that trained them are doing to their citizens? Do not tell me that it's not the training. It is the training they gave to them. And they holistically held to that foolishly, as foolish as they are. They should catch their citizens or arrest their citizens. Boys looking neat, they don't like anybody looking fine. They will arrest them, tie their hands and their legs behind them, hang them on the ceiling fan, kill them and harvest their organs. For girls, they will suffocate them and harvest their organs. British know all this. The British commissioner in Lagos and Abuja, or in Abuja, they know all this. All the foreign ambassadors, they know this, but they all kept quiet. It's not only in Nigeria, it is happening, the police brutality. It is happening in several countries of Africa, which the British police are their teachers. They train them. So do you see what we are saying? That Britain knows very well what is happening in Nigeria, because our loss, our pain, our blood is their gain and is their laughter. Listen to this video. It is the revelation that shows that it was the British and continuously the British police that are training the Nigerian police on what they are doing to Nigerian citizens.
This fear, and a lot of seers and prophets actually have this vision of more of a militarization of key nations across Africa, so that the agenda of the New World Order can be implemented. So it comes as no surprise that this information has leaked, where it has emerged that Britain, the British police actually trained the brutal Nigerian security forces, according to the College of Police, the College of Policing in the Divided Kingdom. They have worked with Nigerian authorities to train security officers, and as late as in 2019. And I keep telling you guys how the police is like a global spirit. The army is a global spirit. And there's a way they have to operate. I mean, spiritually, even they have their gods. They have their rules, their regulations, how they operate, etc., etc. But it's a copy paste across the world, and so that's why it was so easy. Just like you've seen the democratic governments across the world, and the kind of the political systems they've created, the social structures they've created. It's so easy. I mean, it's this whole thing of removing, the kaleidoscope of colors and diversity and cultures that we are, and making us all uniform, so that we're easier to control. And the ironic thing is, that when among those who criticized Nigeria over the Lekki massacre was the British Foreign Secretary, Dominic Raab, for its handling of recent anti-police demonstrations across Lagos State. And, but then a freedom of information request was filed with the College of Policing, which is a professional body for police in England and Wales, and it revealed that they had worked with the Nigerian authorities to train its security officers during 2019. A spokesperson from the College of Policing said, last year the College of Policing in the Divided Kingdom provided some law enforcement officers in Nigeria with training to improve standards. However, this did not involve public order training. So you think all of us are just independent, and we all just have police, and we all just have armies, and we all just have, ministers, and everyone is just operating independently? Or is there still a lot of paternalistic training?
So you can hear it for yourselves. The British police trained Nigerian police on what they are doing with Nigerian people. And on this, I am asking, we have Nigerian people in the Parliament of Britain there. I am asking them to be bold, to ask questions, if truly we are living in a free society. To be bold during their parliamentary gathering, to speak out for a stop on what is happening in Nigeria. If they don't know where to start, they should start from disintegrating Nigeria, or from penalizing those that have lied to Nigerian people that Buhari is still alive, and seize the power against the people. Nothing good comes easy. They are born Nigerians before they get the British passports. Yes, they are in the British Parliament for Britain. That is sure. But they should not forget that it is also their time to make a very bold landmark on their name and for the country where they are coming from. Because the British passport they are all holding in the letters that are there still signifies that they came in as immigrants. So they will never have the same rights like a born and brought up. It can't happen. All these fake passports that we are holding everywhere, being proud that we are this, we are that, we are one of the European countries, we are deceiving ourselves, because the letters tells who is who is born in the country, who came in as immigrants, who came in as a result of war. The letters shows, or who came by marriage. So do not be deceived. At the end, home is still home. And I want to use this opportunity to ask my fellow Africans to stop asking for police or army help from international community, because it has never done Africa any good. We cannot invite our own doom. I'm saying this because my fellow Nigerians that went to protest in the United States, the parliament, the senator or whosoever that came out to address them was talking about telling the Secretary of State to see that Nigerian police are being paid well and they're being seen. Yes, but Nigeria has the money to do that if we should tell ourselves the truth, if they should do the right thing. And what is the right thing? Penalize the tyranny government and allow Nigerian people to decide their fate. That is all what we are asking from international community. We are not asking them to come and help us to do anything than to allow, to give us, to arrest those that have deceived and be killing Nigerians in the name of politics, and allow Nigerian people to decide their fate. That is all what we need. We know how to organize ourselves if we should be allowed to decide our fate. If we want to stay as Nigerians, if we want to go our individual ways that we were before the invasion and the coming of the brutal British. So nobody should welcome any advice of coming to help the police or this military, because it's only coming to put us to our doom. As you all can see, of all what is happening in Nigeria since 2015, the world kept mute and quiet, as if they are not seeing. But for one man that was beheaded in France, in Paris, 4 million people came out in solidarity with France. If that didn't tell you anything, I don't know what will talk to you. Thousands has been killed in Nigeria, including babies. As innocent as babies are, nobody wants to talk about it. Nobody is giving a damn, because we are not their priority. Thank you, and God bless you. Bring forth your comments, because I have deliberated. Together we'll make our own society a better place. Nobody will do it for us. Nobody, because we didn't do their own for them. But we should be wise on our choices. Thank you, and God bless you.